Peter, before we go, I want to ask you about another Peter. The trailblazing human rights attorney Peter Weiss has died at the age of 99, just shy of his 100th birthday. He was on the board of the Center for Constitutional Rights for nearly half a century. He worked to end South African apartheid, to end the Vietnam War, fought for nuclear disarmament, sought justice for U.S. victims of the U.S.-backed Contras in Nicaragua in the 80s, pioneered the 1789 Alien Tort Statute and human rights cases, represented the U.S. journalist, the family of human rights activist Charles Horman, in a case against Henry Kissinger and others after Horman was disappeared and killed in Chile after the U.S.-backed September 11, 1973 coup. I wanted to play a clip of Peter years ago on Democracy Now! Talking about that case.
Our case was dismissed because we couldn't conduct discovery. When you bring any kind of case, civil or criminal, right, you have to look for the evidence and produce the evidence to the judge or the jury. And everything that we wanted, we were told, was classified and would not be made available to us. So eventually the case had to be dismissed.
So that was Peter Weiss. Peter Kornbluh, you knew him well.
That was the beautiful and conscientious and activist Peter Weiss. He never ceased to push for a more just system, a more equitable system, along with his extraordinary wife, Cora Weiss. They were the supporters of so many of the progressive institutions that we know today, including the Center for Constitutional Rights, which did so much incredible legal work on human rights and on trying to hold the U.S. government accountable for the atrocities that it committed around the world. There's not enough words to describe how important Peter was to the progressive movement, to human rights over these last decades, since the late 50s, early 1960s. And it's sad to say goodbye to him, but we all continue to be inspired and guided by every good deed that he did over his entire life.
Thanks for watching Democracy Now! On YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video. And for more of our audience-supported journalism, go to democracynow.org, where you can download our news app, sign up for our newsletter, subscribe to the daily podcast, and so much more.